I never would have never seen this coming in a million years. You were just a scared little sister of a guy I knew. A guy whose head I inevitably ended up having to put through your oven door. Sorry about that. He is no longer with us. Rest in peace, Tyler. Later on, you had a kid with a kid. I knew a kid who inevitably became bigger in heart that he was in his height. Then you disappeared for a while. And when you came back around, it was at a time in my life when I had a lot going on in my life. And it was all starting to blossom and crumble around all at the same time. By then, you had a couple kids by now, this time with a guy I didn't know, but I ended up really liking. Inevitably, you ended up not liking him as much, 'cause you're no longer together. I was working 4 jobs, if you can't count selling meth as one. I was dating a girl I met at the club one night while I was hustling pool. I liked the way she danced and didn't drink, and that she was a nurse, a mom nurse. That one was new for me. I ended up falling in love with her kid, and we had one of our own. Inevitably, we ended up parting ways. We still talk at that time when I was in a vat of stress and anger and felt so alone and couldn't handle life and hadn't had a breather in forever. I was in the middle of running from job no 2 to job no 3 and had a couple hours to kill, but would have taken longer to go home than run to your place and hopefully be able to squeeze in a hoop before gonna go bartending. When I got to your place, you saw the stress. I was under-recognized, the panic in my eyes. And when I jumped, 'cause my phone was going off yet again, you took my phone and stuck me in a little bathroom off your closet with nothing but a baggie, a pipe, and a lighter, and told me I'm not coming out till I roll a bowl. Stop worrying and relax. Inevitably, I listened. Yeah, this little bitch in Megan Rich is growing on me. Dripping like slow sunshine in a backyard dream. Yeah, this little bitch in Megan Rich is growing on me. A wildfire whisper, sweet trouble on repeat. When I came out 45 minutes later, you were setting me up in your big bathroom with a shower and towels and told me you were making something to eat and it'd be ready when I got out, and just to relax and let the hot water do its thing. After I was done, an HO man showed me the progress he was making customizing a gun I was having him work on for me. Although only a couple hours had passed when I left, I was a different man. Inevitably, I felt better around that time. You lent me a copy of Brick. I never returned it, but still consider it one we'll have a shared love and appreciation for. JGL is a rock star, a film and war. More and more as my life was quickly spiraling out of control, I found myself needing friends, help more and more. Inevitably, I found you there more and more. It made me happy to know you were. Yeah, this little bitchy Megan Rich is growing on me. Dripping like slow sunshine in a backyard dream. Yeah, this little bitchy Megan Rich is growing on me. A wildfire whisper, sweet trouble on repeat. After I messed up and moved to Calgary to start a new life, I still needed a few things from my old one. Occasionally I brought with me, of course, some bad habits, but judge me, you did not. You only needed an address and a birthday card to send it to. I was so thankful. Somehow, even from 6 feet kilometers away, you still had my back. Inevitably, I was proud of the friend I was able to call on. I later on stressed those boundaries further by asking you to grab your friend, hop in a car, go meet my old roommate, and drive that 650 came right to my door simply to hand me a bag, bigger than a lighter. You did it without hesitation and did it in 48 hours. Later, I came back home for a visit. You put me up in your place as quick as I got there. And although you had shit going on, you referred to me, our old motto, Mi casa es su casa. The kindness and love of a good friend had been solidified long ago. From a small seed, it had inevitably grown into a strong tree. And just like that tree, my little bitchy Megan Ritchie had become the most solid as fuck friend one could ever hope to have. Yeah, this little bitchy Megan Ritchie's growing on me, dripping like slow sunshine in a backyard dream. Yeah, this little bitchy Megan Ritchie's growing on me.